want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more that we also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIP.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings. We got amazing burgers. We got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings, housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, We have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, hey, I'm a business, and I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us. 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Ruther Ford, Ruther.com.
Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products, or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are head basketball coaches, and I've been of course around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, well, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah.
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Good evening and welcome to Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL. We are live from Northwest High School in Cedar Hill, Missouri, home to the Northwest Lions. They're going to be taking on the Herculaneum Black Cats in a non-conference matchup here. Large school, small school. Ray Halbrook, Matt Bates, Drake Beekman with us here. Guys,
hey.
New place for us here, and beautiful, nice, spacious gym here, guys.
The pit here at Northwest.
Yeah,
and
right.
getting ready to do the introductions, and they have just killed the lights on us here. But not to digress, tonight, Northwest, our Herculaneum Black Cats come in 3-3. Northwest Lions 3-4. Herculaneum, their last game. Don't know how much they want to talk about it, but it was a 77-27 loss to Kingston. And that was back on the 12th. That snapped a 3-game winning streak. Duncan, Moreland, and LaPlante, modest days at the office for there. But tonight we bring in Mr. Drake Beekman. Drake, Northwest, little height tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So Herculaneum's going to have their work cut out for them and then some.
Yeah, they sure are. When you look at the Herculaneum lineup, they've only got one guy who's 6'2", and you've got 3 guys on Northwest that are at least 6'5". So one thing that Northwest is really going to want to do, come out quick and early, put the ball in the post, and really, dominate them with their size often.
So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to try to sneak in the starting lineups for both teams here real quick. For the visiting Herculaneum Black Cats, head coach Jason Jarvis going to send out the following 5. Number 2, Tanner Duncan. Number 4, Devin Black. Number 23, Kellen Waxman. Number 32, Jackson LaPlante. And number 52, the 6'1" senior, number 52, Jacob Moreland for the Northwest Lions. Head coach Drew Moore is going to send out the following 5. Number 3, Jake Randazzo. Number 5, Ty Heslick. Number 11, Carter Herron. Number 23, Stefan Higgins. And number 33, Alex Drexler. And we are off and running here at Northwest High School in Cedar Hill, Missouri. Thanks to everybody tuning in tonight on Facebook, YouTube, X, TKDS Sports App, Livestream STL, TKDSSportsApp.com, Mixler.com, Livestream STL, mobile Roku Fire TV. Throw-in took just a little too long for the Herculaneum Black Cats, so that'll be a turnover right off the hop. 6 seconds into the ball game, Drexler's going to throw the ball in, and as Drake had mentioned in the pregame show, Drexler comes in at 6'6", Stefan Higgins 6'5", and the Black Cats are going to have their work cut out. They're A tap almost put in by the aforementioned Stephon Higgins. The 6'5" senior comes in, averaging 19 points a game, 47% from the charity stripe, 12 rebounds, and, oh, by the way, is 30th in the area in average, points per game. Here's a 3-ball put up. That's going to go through for Jake Randazzo. And quickly, Northwest Lions are off to a 3-0 lead, Greg.
Yeah, great press as well. Got the 5-second count on the other side earlier, and Northwest looks to keep that press going.
And a little foul on the way by, as ref is looking for the ball to be thrown in over there on the far side. It looks like that's number 32, Jackson LaPlante, the 6'1" sophomore. Gets it over to Tanner Duncan. Duncan goes into the far corner, which if you're following us on Mixler, Herculaneum going left to right. That will be Northwest going right to left in their home white with blue numbers, blue trim. So it looks like the height already coming into play as that ball was rejected by Northwest. Comes right back. Ball rattles in and out by Carter Herron. And there'll be a foul, and on the way up to shoot two, going to the line will be number 23, Stephon Higgins.
Yeah, Higgins was able to get that rebound quite nicely. Just muscle up, trying to get right back to the basket, and draws the foul. He's going to shoot two.
28 for 59 at the line. Make that 29 for 60 right now. Adds on to the point total now, so that is a 4-0 lead for Northwest Lions. Their last game was a 64-43 loss to Melville. That ball goes off the rim, and another foul, and back to the line will go now number 33, Alex Drexler. But Northwest started the season 3-0. They're currently on a 4-game losing streak. Other losses were to Festus, Seckman, and Hillsboro, so tough sledding for Northwest here lately, and that one will go down from Drexler, the 6'6" senior. Back out to a 5-0 lead, and next one here can make it 6. And he does. 6-0 lead for the home Northwest Lions.
Big thing to point out early is the big guy, Moreland, already picked up 2 fouls on both of those right there, so he's already out.
Ball down low. That was given to Waxman, and the ball's taken right off the backboard. Back up comes number 11, Carter Herron. Down low to Hedgelich. Fires when that goes off. Rebound collected. Stops. Right elbow. And looks like that is number 23 out there. Yes, that was Higgins. Was able to get it back to Drexler. And you see the 6'5" and the 6'6", the 2 forwards using their height to keep the ball thrown in and not going in a backcourt violation. Working their way down. Ball's now put on the floor. Up goes Higgins. Rebound ripped right out by Higgins. Spin move. Doesn't not fall through. Rebound taken by Herculaneum and number 2, Tanner Duncan. Duncan, number 32 in the area in points per game as well, too. There's a jump shot put up by Stenhorn, number 35, checked into the ball game. Steven Stenshorn, 5'11" junior. So with Black already on the bench, short bench for Coach Jarvis to work with. Here's Stenhorn for 3. Rattles in and out, rebound taken. Transition game right back up. And that's Drexler. He's going to send it out to Randazzo. Thought about the 3, kicks it back out. Swing it all the way over to Herron. Herron for 3, off the rim. Rebound taken by Higgins, kicks it right back out. Ball goes up. Fought for with Hedgelich, but Herculaneum grabbing a rebound. Come back up the floor. Number 4, that is Devin Black back into the ball game. Far side for 3, goes off. Black once again off the front of the canister. Ball put back in, no. And that'll be Higgins, kicks it up. And that is number 5, Tyler Hedgelich. Makes it an 8-0 ball game right now. Exactly 5 minutes left to go, opening quarter. Here is number 32, that is LaPlante. They kick it back out, and a 3 ball. Or did they call that too? Yeah, it's a 3 for Tanner Duncan.
You're going to be looking at both of those guys to be the 1-2 punch for Herky tonight.
Heslick goes off the front of the rim. Ball put back up and in. Welcome to the score sheet for his first bucket. It's Stephon Higgins. Timeout taken on the floor with 4:34 left to go. We're going to step aside as well. This is Courtside Basketball and live stream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Throw in for the Herculaneum Black Hats. That'll be Jackson LaPlante. Being guarded by Higgins, is able to get it in over to Tanner Duncan. Duncan powers out, comes right through the paint. He's going to go right off the panel. Does not get it. Rebound taken by Stephon Higgins. Nope, sorry, that was Drexler. Gets it over to Randazzo. Back over to Drexler. They kick it all the way across court. Heslick, they go down. Bang, right off the backboard goes Stephon Higgins. Give him 2 more, give him 5 on the evening. 12-3. Ball tipped out on the throw-in by number 11, Carter Herron. Probably one of the shorter ones in the game for Northwest at 5'8", the senior guard, Carter Herron. Thrown in once again, Jackson LaPlante. Bounce pass in to Tanner Duncan. Duncan navigates his way right up the court. Comes in, could have been a travel, but ball's just picked right out of his hand by Herron. Herron comes back up court, gives it over to Randazzo. Bounce pass over to Heslick. Back out to Randazzo for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound taken by Stenshorn. Kicks it over to Black. Black around the back, comes back through, top of the key. Kicks it back out. LaPlante back over to Black. Black, he's going to try to drive through, goes over the cedar trees, and in it falls.
Yeah, cedar trees, definitely. That's a nice little floater for him.
Nice job by Jackson LaPlante. 3-ball put up. Looking to kick back out. They do kick it back out. Heslick, he's going to go in. It goes down low, misses it, but there's Higgins. Put that right back in. Give him 7 already. He has half of the 14 for Northwest with just a couple seconds over 3 minutes left to go. There's a few steps taken on the way in. They're going to call a block, but Duncan looked like after about the 4th step is when he got fouled, so no turnover on the travel. So it looks like substitution here for the Black Cats. Checking in is going to be number 1, Luke Bryce, along with number 25, Anthony Galena. A couple guys from the football team now getting some time. It's back up Stenshorn. Looks to make a move down low. Gets the ball back. He's going to pop it out. Does not go in. Ball being contested for. Up goes Duncan once again. That goes off the back iron, goes off his hand and out. That'll be a throw in for the Northwest Lions.
Great effort by Duncan. Just wasn't able to get that lay in there.
One of the keys, I mean, you're going to have the ball control with, the height at your disadvantage and points off that ball control possession, but you don't want to get into a track meet with these guys. Isaiah Gwynn in, number 2 for the Lions. Ball rejected there by Luke Bryce as that was Drexler going up and he just banged it right off the panel.
Yeah, definitely so far in the early going, the 2 things we mentioned for Northwest is to make it a track meet and use their size, and they've done both of those immensely well so far to start this game.
Here is Herron throwing the ball in. Ball rattles in and out. Drexler's going to get it up in the bucket, and the bruise. Give him 2, and heading to the line, 6'6", Alex Drexler. 16-5 now with 2:28 left to go, opening quarter.
Size is just proven to be a little too much here in the early going. Going to try and change something up defensively maybe, or just maybe get a whole new look.
That one goes off the backboard, taken by Luke Bryce, the junior. Gives it over to Tanner Duncan. Duncan come backing up the court over the timeline. Kicks it back out to Stenshorn. Nope, Galena. Galena goes in, misses off the glass. Bryce gets it, goes off his hand, and steps on the out-of-bounds line. That'll be a throw-in for the Northwest Lions and number 33, Alex Drexler. 16-5. 11-point lead for the Northwest Lions. Carter Heron kicks it back out to number 15. That's Gavin Todd into the ball game. Don't send him to the line. He's shooting 92%. They go down low. Drexler, right hand, goes off the backboard. That's taken once again by LaPlante. LaPlante to Duncan. They kick it over to 35. That's Stenshorn once again. Back over to Galena. Galena to Bryce. Bryce bounce past to Stenshorn, almost picked off. Tanner Duncan gets it. Gives it back over to LaPlante once again. Back over to Galena. Back down in the corner for three. Goes off the back iron. And that's rebound almost stripped right out of the hand by Luke Bryce, but that'll be Carter Heron coming down with the rebound. Only averages 2 rebounds a game, but it's about his 4th one already.
He's ready for the weekend. He's come to play tonight.
I would say so. 1, 2, 3 left to go opening quarter. Matt Bates, Drake Beekman, producer Ray Hallbrook in the house as well, spinning those knobs, twisting those dials for us here on live stream STL. Isaiah Gwynn, far side, they kicked it over to Heron. Heron was looking to go down low to 24. That's Kai Peace. Has been in the game, 6'5" junior, so not a bad problem to have, rotating out those tree toppers, if you will. 2 of them 6'5", one of them 6'6". There's a little elbow, off and in goes Higgins once again.
It's just a strong power move by the young man.
Tanner Duncan goes all the way down the court, gets it stripped out of his hand, and gets a chop on the way through. So in the act of shooting, he will go to the line to shoot 2. Again, 48 seconds left to go opening quarter, just like that, an 18-5 lead for the Northwest Lions. Duncan bangs that one right off the front of the canister. Pretty much up and down the lineup. Looks like Herculaneum's averaging right at that 52-54% from the charity stripe, all of them up and down. The sophomore here, Tanner Duncan. And he bangs that one through, so 1 for 2, right on cue. There's 50% from the line already. With 42 seconds left to go. Opening quarter, Gwynn, top of the key, makes a move on Duncan. Kicks it back out to Higgins, not a bad idea. They go down low to Peace. And a couple Black Cats got a piece of Peace.
I think they're tired of letting them just get those free layups in, so gotta stop it one way or another.
Luke Bryce, the 6'1" junior, thought he would try to, get in the way of that moving truck. That's going to send Kai Peace to the line. Bangs that one right off the front, so it's going to put a dent in that, 83% from the free throw line that he had. So checking out will be Bryce. Checking in will be number 23, Kellen Waxman, 6'2" freshman. Talk about tough job to follow right here. That one will go down and that one will go through. So Kai Peace, give him 1 on the night. 30 seconds left to go. Tanner Duncan over the timeline now. So apparently somebody's snapping photos across the way. Ball goes down low, right off the square, and will go to the line to shoot 2 is Stephon Higgins once again.
Yeah, good press by Northwest there. You had Heron get the turnover there, gives it off to Higgins, and just let him do the rest, really.
And why not, right? Here goes the righty to the line, bangs that one down, so give him 10 already in the first quarter. So he has half of the points for the Northwest Lions at this point in the ball game. Little spin, that rolls out. And, well, yeah, they're going to get 24 Kai Peace with a little reach around. And a full timeout's going to be taken with 17 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. We're going to keep it right here, and no, we're not. We're going to go to break, and this is Courtside Basketball live stream STL.
Hey, I'm I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. At this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Back here at Northwest High School, 17 seconds left to go, quarter number one. 3-on-1 down there, and still holding on to the ball. And they're going to call it jump ball, was 25, Anthony Galena.
Solid effort by Galena there to keep that ball. Unfortunate the possession arrow is not with his team.
Not at the moment. 7 seconds left to go. Ball down low. That goes to number 15, Gavin Todd. They kick it back up top. 3 ball does not go. Pierce not able to put the rebound back up, but that's how the first quarter will come to an end. Northwest up 20-6. We'll be back in 2 minutes right here on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Freshman, 8 minutes on the clock for quarter number 2. Back here at Northwest High School. Northwest Lions with a 20-6 lead. Here's Galena. Go down low to Moreland. Moreland driving in off Drexler. Drexler just takes that rebound right away.
Yeah, Moreland's got to be careful right there. He's already got 2 fouls, so don't want to get a third one before the first half is over.
Moreland's the biggest of the bigs, so yes, at this point in the game, you don't want to get yourself in too much foul trouble here and put Herculaneum in a bigger pickle than what they're in right now. Here's Randazzo, thought about the 3, he's going to drive in, goes up high. Higgins, Drexler, nope, Drexler, and that's Randazzo's going to knock that one through after 3 in the first quarter. That's 2 more for him.
Higgins is just everywhere and doing everything all at the same time.
And that was number 23. That was Waxman going up, and Higgins, Drexler just put the kibosh on that. So to the line, though. Guess he got a little bit of the arm on that, Kellen Waxman. And we're just 2.5 a game, so it's going to the line to shoot 2. Bangs that one off the back. Didn't have a free throw percentage coming into the game, so make him 0 for 1 on the season. Just got to knock one down here to cut into the lead. Chip and chew, that's what they got to do. Unfortunately, that'll be Drexler grabbing another rebound, gives that over to Heron, and back up they come, back over to Gwynn. Gwynn fires up a 3, no dice. And fight for the ball down low, or they're going to call a jump ball because they didn't want to call a foul, on Higgins with the reach in. So 22-6 is the score right now, and with the possession arrow now going to Northwest, they'll get the throw in, and there's a free look at the bucket by Hedgick. Says no. Thought better of it. Tried to go down low to Drexler, and he got the ball down low and went off his hand and out. So that'll be Galena throwing the ball in. Gets it over to Duncan. Duncan being guarded by Randazzo. Comes up the baseline and a push by the young man in the headband out there. That'll be number 3, Jake Randazzo, the 5'10 senior.
Got a couple guys out here with some pretty sweet flows out here.
Telling you, the locks of love, they are flowing indeed. Tanner Duncan being guarded by the aforementioned Randazzo. Little dribble behind the back, showing off some skills. Right elbow, pops it up, does not fall through. And that'll be Higgins. Big 23, coming up the court, stopped short of the 3. Gave it over to Gwynn. Gwynn gave it down low to Hedgick. Moreland going to grab that rebound for Herculaneum, and back up comes Tanner Duncan with 6:18 left to go until halftime. Duncan, zip pass over to Galena, and they're going to get number 5, that is Ty Heslick. They're going to get the 6'2" senior with a foul on that one on the way by. So that'll be Gwynn checking out, Peace is checking in, and Northwest has got to get another guy off. There you go. Checking in will be number 15, Gavin Todd, once again.
That's a 2-minute minor in hockey. Too many men. Can't do that.
Blues are well aware of that. Tanner Duncan being guarded by Todd at the moment. Bounce past the Moreland right at the charity stripe. Is going to go in. Just shy of outside of the paint. Does not fall through. Rebound taken by Drexler. Gets it up. Todd goes off the square. That does not fall through. Duncan was standing on the out-of-bounds line, even though he was backwards on it. The back heel clipped it. And that'll be a turnover right over to the Northwest Lions underneath the bucket. So little lob on the throw-in. Higgins went to Drexler. Drexler went to just touch it off the square, but got fouled on the way up, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Just toss the ball above everyone's hands, and no one else can get it.
Talk about the hype package, right?
And that's going to be Moreland's 3rd foul. They charged him with the one. There were a couple of guys right there that looks like they gave him the 3rd foul of the evening for him.
Quickly adding up, but you can see that's what the hype is doing right now, that, all he's trying to do is just defend his position and try to go up. But again, head and shoulders above everybody as there's Moreland checking out, and checking in will be number 11, Mac Waddell.
You want to talk about some nice hair. He's probably got the best hair out here tonight.
Got the flow going. Another one put up, goes off the front of the rim. Rebound taken, Higgins. And he's going to go back to the line to shoot 2. But I'll tell you what, for all the skill that, I guess with the size that you would try to equate that to on the basketball court, Lions are probably only shooting about 33%. It seems like for every one they put up, they're missing 2.
Well, that just goes to show you the size they got. I mean, Higgins and Drexler, they're probably getting 1 or 2 rebounds every possession, it feels like. So every time they go up, there's a good chance they're going to get fouled, and these chances are just going to eventually lead to free throws, lead to points, lead to more free throws, more points.
Higgins, that one bangs off. Grabbed by Drexler, kicks it back out. Heron for 3. So that'll extend the lead to 27-6. 5:33 left to go. Galena over to Black. Black crosses the timeline. Kick it down low, and in it falls. But it looks like Black will get credit for that bucket. They come right back. There's Kai Peace. Timeout called on the floor with 5:16 left to go, and we're going to take a timeout as well. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Mac Waddell threw the ball away for Herculaneum on that possession, so that turnover goes to Northwest. They threw the ball in and back over the timeline. 5 minutes exactly left to go until halftime. Lions up 29-8. There is Higgins underneath. Once again, 2 shots go up for Northwest. Nothing falls through. Herculaneum grabs the rebound. Back up they come. Tanner Duncan met with that height package out there. He gets rid of it, gives it over to number 23, Kellen Waxman. Waxes one right off the glass and in. Little alley-oop and off the square and in goes Drexler once again, so give him another 2, give him 7 on the evening.
There's not much better feelings than getting a nice alley-oop right there.
And Higgins really didn't want to run right over Tanner Duncan, so he got out of harm's way, but in the process turned the ball over and the big man hit the deck.
Yeah, Waxman is the biggest guy out on the floor for Herky right now, and when you just do a quick eye test between him and Drexler and Higgins, he's not quite as physical. So even though he's just as tall almost, he's definitely going to get out-muscled if they got to get into a battle in the paint.
Long pass over to Stenshorn, and that is Drexler coming back, and he hammers that one out of bounds as Tanner Duncan had another 3-pointer lined up, and Drexler says, not in the Lions' den, you don't. That'll be a throw in for Galena. He goes underneath. Kai Peace stuck his hand in there, just got a piece of it. So it'll be another throw in once again. Same spot. Different result. This one goes over to Black all the way back. Went inside the 3-point arc and got fouled on the way through. Looks like they're going to get Todd on that one with a little clip of the wing on the way by. And that'll be Tanner Duncan once again. 4:02 left to go in quarter number 2. Duncan goes back, looked like it went off the foot of Black, but they said no. That it went off the hand of Carter Heron. Throw in by Waxman. Herculaneum able to navigate all the way back behind the timeline. They cut right back through. Here comes Black. He stops short. Kicks it out. Drexler's going to grab that rebound uncontested. So unproductive drive for the Black Cats on that. They needed to put some points up off that one.
They sure did. They had the ball for quite a while. A couple of inbound passes, long possession, but nothing comes from it.
Peace. Bounce pass right into the paint. Higgins went up for that rebound. He's just going to come right back in, try to strip it out. And they're going to call another jump ball instead of a reach-in foul. So I guess anytime you want to go for the ball, they'll just call the jump ball on you. So at least the refs are setting that precedent where, you know, at some point they might flip the script on you and call a reach-in foul. Little toss down low. Black Cats are going to grab that one. So unproductive drive for the Lions. Can the Black Cats put points up off of this one? Tanner Duncan, 1-on-2. Thought about the 3. They're going to kick it back out. Rebound taken by Higgins, and that's going to look like that was probably Galena in there. 25 stuck his hand in, just poked it out. Here's Todd. Little press being put on right now by the Black Cats. Here's Peace. Going to cut through, went for a little alley-oop, was being held by Waxman. So good job by him to at least not get called for the hold on that. As you see, Stephon Higgins, he's like, you know, he was holding my hand. I saw it too.
I've definitely seen less get called.
I the like. Tanner Duncan with 2:55 left to go here until halftime. Still a 31-10 lead. Cats down by 21. Cross-court pass over to Tanner Duncan. He's on the far side. He's going to try to navigate through. Goes off, but does not fall through. That'll be Higgins grabbing that rebound. Back up he comes. He's just going to drive through, goes to the paint off the front of the rim, and he'll go to the line to shoot two with a blocking foul on the way through. They'll get number 23, Kellen Waxman, on that.
I think that was Galena they got on that one.
Okay. So
23, 25. It's all the same.
There you go. And that is number 33. That should be Drexler. Nope, that's 23. Stephon Higgins at the line. Still stuck on 11. Luke Bryce checking into the ball game, number 1 for Herculaneum. Next one's put up. That does not fall through, so 0 for 2 on that. That was Drexler trying to put it from the other side of the bucket. Higgins says, I'll show you how to do it. I'll drop it right back down and through. And so he'll get the bucket and the bruise, goes to the line to finish off an and one. 2:32 left to go till halftime.
Yeah, Drexler was looking for the game of horse move, going behind the basket, trying to get a stylistic one in there. But luckily for him, it falls right to Higgins. And stop me if you've heard this before. Higgins goes up and gets a foul called against him. He's going to be shooting
stop.
too.
Yep.
Okay.
In and out, it goes, rattles out, rebound taken by the Lions. They kick it back out, 3-ball put up by Carter Heron. Tell me if you heard that one before. That's his second one. Long pass. That is taken by Bryce, was backing in on Drexler. They kick it back out. Duncan thought about a 3, thought better of it, went for a bounce pass. That's taken by Black, goes off the square. Duncan able to throw it back in through the paint goes Waxman. That's rejected out. Back come the Lions. That's banged out of bounds by number 4, Devin Black.
That's a great effort by Black there to get back. Halick was wide open, had a breakaway, but Black was able to hustle back and get that ball out of bounds, so now they got a better chance to defend this possession now.
That'll be Galena checking back in. Waxman's going to check back out with a $1:58 left to go until halftime. 36-10 now is the lead. There's lob pass into Drexler, misses everything on it. And Higgins puts it up. It goes through, bucket and the bruise, and to the line goes Stephon Higgins.
I think I'm getting some deja vu there, man.
Almost like a little wash, rinse, repeat, if you will. Puts that one up and drops that one through. So 6 in quarter number 2, give him 16 of the 39 now. Black runs right into big number 5, Ty Hejlik. Gets it over to number 11, Carter Heron. Heron for 3 once again. That will fall through. Another 3 for Carter Heron, give him 9. So after hitting, 3 threes, coach is going to pull him. Says, okay, we're going to put Isaiah Gwynn back in the ball game now, 42-10. Bounce pass into Tanner Duncan with a $1:35 left to go until halftime. Duncan drives through short of the charity stripe, in, off the rim, no dice. That will fall through. That's being taken by LaPlante. They stop, give it over to Black. Luke Bryce. Well, thought he traveled with the ball, but was able to get a couple steps. That's Drexler grabbing the rebound. Randazzo zips it over to Hejlik, and they're going to get a foul on the way through. Let's see who the mystery driver of that car is for Herculaneum. Looks like that's going to be Luke Bryce.
Luke Bryce with his 4th foul, and we're not even at halftime yet. So he hasn't started the game, so he's probably more of a utility guy anyway, but 4 fouls in 1 half, not exactly how you'd like to draw it up.
Productive, though. I mean, from the foul side.
Well, yes, very efficient. He's averaging 2 a quarter. That's pretty impressive.
And that one rolls out as that's Ty Hejlik once again at the line, a 75% free throw shooter. So would have thought a little more production there at the stripe, but that'll be checking out. That is Devin Black checking in, number 30, Isaiah Pickens. A lot of sophomores and freshmen on this varsity lineup. So that's a tough task, as that's Hejlik knocking at least one of those down with $1:10 left to go. 70 seconds until halftime. Duncan coast to coast. Rebound taken by Pierce as that one does not fall through. 43-10. Now all of a sudden it is a 33-point lead. Randazzo, far key, gives it down low, left elbow, Pierce, bingo. Kai Peace, give him 5. Tanner Duncan navigates through traffic, fires it right off the hands of Mac Waddell. I don't think he saw him as he was trying to give it to Galena, but either way, tic-tac-toe and out of bounds it goes with 40 seconds left to go.
He just got distracted by the beautiful hair he's got.
Kind of get caught up in that, right? Literally and figuratively.
That's right.
So it looks like the Lions are going to be content playing a little Hoosiers basketball here right now. They're even picking up the dribbles, going to go even under the arm. Isaiah Gwynn, nobody's in really much hurry to put the ball up here, so we'll see how the final 15 seconds go, but right now it's 45-10. Randazzo back over to Gwynn. Gwynn gives it over to Hejlik. He's going to fire up a long-range 3. Does not go. Drexler, nope, that's Higgins. After the third time, he goes to put it back up. Time's going to run out, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Again, he was able to get 3 offensive rebounds after missing 2 of his own. Puts it back up, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2 to try to end the half. But Herculaneum only has 4. At least we know that.
I think the clock. I thought the clock went off before, but that was kind of weird there.
Well, they're running halftime clock as well too right now. So there's 1. So it looks like getting that rolling clock already going. So. They're not sure what they want to do, but Higgins hits them both, and that's going to should make a 47-10 ball game as we head to halftime right now. So that is the Lions up 47-10 over the Herculaneum Blackcats here on Courtside Basketball Live Stream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Automotive.
Family pride is driven home. Rutherford.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdsports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculaneum Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we'd really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, hey, I'm a business, and I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculaneum Automobile.
Family pride is driven home. Ruther Ford, Ruther.com.
Our halftime score, 47-10, Northwest over Herculaneum, as we run upstairs here real quick to us. And real quick, guys, big dominant performance here from the Northwest Lions, Matt.
Well, again, as we mentioned in the pregame, which is the height that Northwest is imposing on them right now. I mean, virtually up and down the lineup, they've got them at the height across the board. And Drake, I mean, you're seeing that as well, too.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. It's uncanny how big the size differences really, played a factor. I mean, even the 2 big guys for Herky, they're in foul trouble even before the second half starts. So,
as we start half number 2, Tanner Duncan, leading scorer for the Black Cats with 4. Leading scorer for Northwest is Stephon Higgins with 18. Duncan, in their last game that they lost to Kingston, was the leading scorer in that game as well, too. So Moreland and LaPlante were just a tick below Mr. Duncan. So almost a strip pass right there by Heron, but Herculaneum retains possession. Waxman out to Moreland right at the charity stripe. That does not fall through. Rebound. Transition game right back up. Drexler had that one poked away from him, as coming back was Moreland, and Drexler kind of a little tick that he, kind of coasted his way through on that one.
And the entirety of the first half, the Lions were able to get that stretch pass out perfect almost every time, so a bit unfortunate it didn't work out there for him.
Heron for 3. Off the rim it goes. Rebound. Taken by Higgins. Higgins kicks it back over. That's Heron. Gives it down to Drexler. Drexler kicks it all the way over to Randazzo. Randazzo went to go down low. Waxman's seen that one too many times. He gets in the way. And that will be Herculaneum ball.
Waxman and Higgins getting into it a little bit. Got the jump ball for the Black Cats, so see what they can do from this possession here.
Possession arrow went from Herculaneum, now flipped back over to Northwest, as Herculaneum is going right to left if you're following us on Mixler. Northwest going left to right. Moreland, little back in, went off the low block. Does not get that as he overshot everything on that one. Hejlik back over to Randazzo for 3 off the front of the rim. Hejlik, rebound. 1-on-4. Kicks it all the way across to Heron. Heron, he's going to back out. Gives it to Drexler. Back to Hejlik. Hejlik, bounce pass oddly through the paint. Back out to Heron. So he's going to go back outside, set up shop with 6:25 left to go in quarter number 3. Hejlik over to Heron. Heron, top of the key. He's going to drive through, bounce pass down low. Higgins going to get fouled on the way through. I don't know if I'd really use I don't think I would say sloppy, but it just looks very inconsistent. In comes Higgins to shoot his 2. There's 1. Give him 19 now.
Yeah, with that foul right there, that's foul number 4 for Moreland. So he's going to check out here instantly as soon as the second half starts. And, that's not looking good for the Black Cats here.
And real quick, you had a couple other Black Cats that are in foul trouble as well, too. As that is Higgins knocking another one down. Because you have Luke Bryce at 4 as well, too, I believe, with 6:11 left to go here in quarter number 3. There's LaPlante. Air ball's a 3, does not get it, and Black Cats step on the out-of-bounds line, so that'll be a throw-in underneath the bucket for the Northwest Lions. Was going to be Ty Heslick, but instead that'll be Alex Drexler. Nobody to throw it over, so not sure why they had the 6'6" guy in there throwing the ball in, but either way, Drexler's going to get the ball down low. 1 step, goes off the back, and does not get the bruise. He's got the bruise, not the bucket, so you're going to go to the line to shoot 2.
It's going to be Galina's 3rd foul of the night. And it seems like all the star players for Hercules, they're getting into some foul trouble early here. Not ideal.
To the line, Alex Drexler. Bangs that right off the front. He had 7 in the first half. Not able to add to that right now. And who do we have checking in here? That will be number 41, Dylan Hollingsworth, 6-foot junior. Checking out will be 25. That's Anthony Galina. Drexler going to put that one up, and he drains that one. So give Drexler his first point of the half. Tanner Duncan, no rush to bring it over the timeline. Does finally, though. Gets it over to Stenshorn. That's picked off. In comes Heslick. Back over to Randazzo. And off the square and in goes Stefan Higgins. Give him 2 more. That'll be 22 on the evening, and there's a timeout taken by Coach Jarvis. That's going to be a full timeout. And we're going to keep it right here, and we're going to talk about our good buddy, Mr. Ron Rigdon, over at Cheap Seats Photography. And there we go. That is Cheap Seats Photography, but you got to go to cheapseatsphoto.com. Ron Rigdon, 314-402-9014. Photos, banners, designs, posters, custom designs. That's Ron Rigdon at Cheap Seats Photography, but you got to go to cheapseatsphoto.com. Where do we get ours from? We get them from Ron Rigdon over at Cheap Seats Photo. 5:33 left to go in quarter number 3, a 52-10 lead. And Mr. Drake, I totally agree with what you had said a while ago that, the Black Cats getting into the foul trouble, and you look at the depth on the bench or lack thereof. That's Matt. There's Drake and Mr. Ray on the far left as we come back into the booth here. But, the depth of the bench, something Herculaneum doesn't – they've got a few players, but you're looking at underclassmen.
Right.
So, you're already in a bigger pickle now, down by close to 40 points. So, then your bench is a bunch of sophomores and freshmen. So, not really the pickle you want to be in at this point in the game.
Yeah, only having 2 seniors on the roster is compared to the Northwest with a whole handful. Not a good matchup for them.
Here's Higgins going to kick it out to Heslick. They're going to go up top. They give it to Drexler. Drexler, right-hander, 10 feet out, knocks that one through.
I've noticed here at the start of the second half as well, Northwestern, they had a full court press pretty much the whole first half. They seem to have backed away from that here at the start of the second half.
Hollingsworth chucks up another one. No dice on that. Quick transition pass all the way up court to Heslick. Far side for 3, bangs it off the rim. Drexler over to Higgins. That was Heron. Thought about going for another 3. Decided not to. Heslick going to give it back over to Heron. Heron over to Randazzo. Back up to Heron. Top of the key. Drives around Duncan. There's a little tip. Misses. Higgins on the way through as they do not connect on a little give and go. Kind of like a little alley-oop touch, if you will. Here's Hollingsworth, and he just chucks it right out of bounds. I think he thought somebody was going to give and go, but there was no one there to give or go with.
Takes two to tango, Matt.
And it must have somehow gone off a hand and out, because that'll be Herculaneum throwing the ball in.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but whoever was guarding Hollingsworth there, it barely clipped his fingers on the way out. So Herky's going to keep the ball here.
Okay, Jackson LaPlante gives the ball over to Stenshorn. Back up top to Tanner Duncan. Duncan back over to LaPlante. LaPlante behind the back. Back over to Duncan. Duncan, he's going to drive through. He goes in 1-on-2. And they're going to call a block down on the floor. With 3:48 left to go in quarter number 3. Black Cats down by 44. That'll be a throw in for LaPlante. Bounce pass into Moreland. Moreland checking back into the ball game. Stenshorn just going to hand it off to Duncan. Duncan just going to take his time over to Stenshorn. A little ball control right now, but can the Black Cats again put some points up off this? Duncan has that tipped, as that was Higgins grabbing a chunk of that and the ball on the way by. 3-ball put up by Heron. Drano. Carter Heron. Boy, all he does is hit threes. He hit 3 of them in the first half. That's another one here. Make it 57-10. That rolling clock can't get here quick enough for the Black Cats. Stenshorn goes to go up. That's whacked by Pierce. Somehow he got all ball, but they're going to call him on a foul. Into the line to shoot 2 will be number 35, Steven Stenshorn. 5'11 junior comes in, averaging 2 a game, so he's got a chance to get that right here. 3:05 left to go at Northwest High School here in Cedar Hill, Missouri. Knocks that one down. Stenshorn, the proverbial 50% shooter from the line, so law of averages would tell you, but you got faith in what you do at the line, and he does. Knocks them both down. There you go. Nice job at the line by Stenshorn to knock them both down. Makes it 57-12. Gwynn gives it over to Heron. They're going to kick it far side to Todd. Todd for 3. Gavin Todd, welcome to the score sheet.
Anything you can do, I can do better, he says.
The lead's opened up to 48 now. Stenshorn thought about going to Moreland. He's going to put it up himself, and that falls through. Steven Stenshorn, look at that. Give him 4.
Very nice shooter's touch on the shot there.
Stenshorn feeling it. Tied for the team in scoring right now, at least for points for tonight. He has 4. Here's a 3-ball put up. Are you kidding me?
Stephon Higgins has done everything but hit a 3-point shot tonight, so he figured I might as well just round out my whole game tonight.
Cross that one off the list now. Not much more he has to do. Maybe foul out would be nice.
Maybe fill out that bingo card somehow.
There you go. Duncan, long-range 3, put up, fouled on the way up, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 3. They're going to get the mighty Gwynn on that one.
That's going to be Gwynn's 3rd foul of the evening.
Who's in foul trouble for the Northwest Lions, just out of curiosity?
Gwynn's got the most. He's got 3 just now. We've got Gavin Todd at 2, Kai Peace at 2, and a couple others with 1. But compared to the Herculaneum Black Cats, they are nowhere near as in foul trouble as they are.
So none of the bigs even in foul trouble.
I mean, you've got, like I said, Peace has 2, but he's kind of the 3rd wheel of the whole trifecta of the big guys. Higgins and Drexler both have 1, but I mean, if they keep that pace up, they'll be lucky to have 2 by the end of the night. So
Duncan misses the first one, drains that one, and has 1 more still left to go. And out of the game comes Higgins. Out of the game comes Heron. Checking in now is number 20, Max Power, for the Northwest Lions. And he knocks that one through, so 2 for 3 at the charity stripe. And also number 14, Adam Banks, the sophomore guard, has checked in now for the Lions. So he gets his lion's share of playing time tonight. That'll be Gwynn over to Todd, far side, being guarded by Hollingsworth. Gwynn almost little shuffle step, but he's going to stop, pop, Drano. Welcome to the score sheet, Isaiah Gwynn, 65-16 with 90 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. Tanner Duncan down low to Hollingsworth. One hands it up. That one goes off the canister. Rebound taken. Moreland tripped over his own feet. They kick it back out. That is Banks. He's going to go through. And it looks like that is going to be going to the line. Number 14, Adam Banks, the sophomore.
That was a great power move there by Adam Banks, and it looks like he got Moreland to draw his 5th foul, so I think he's going to be done for the night.
So Moreland will end the day. Normally, the 6'1", 220 senior averages just a tick under 13 a game. He empties out the score sheet, no points tonight. But getting on the score sheet will be Adam Banks. Does not have any average points on the year so far, so at least give him one. That one just goes right off the front of the rim. Max Power is going to grab that one, give it back to Banks. Banks banks it right off the back of the back iron. Up comes Duncan, makes a move on Gwynn, goes through. Looks like they're going to get, probably going to get Gwynn on that one, but you could take either him or Gavin Todd on the way through. They're going to get Gwynn on that.
Yeah, I think Gwynn was the closer one to the basket, so they just gave it to him, and that's his 4th foul of the night. So even though the Lions aren't in any foul trouble, he's got to look out for his 5th one here.
64 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. Lions up by a nifty 50. Tanner Duncan misses that one at the line. Next up for the Black Cats will be on the 19th. They'll be at DeSoto. The Northwest Lions on the 18th. They will be here at home against the Oakville Tigers.
And we're going to be covering that Herculaneum DeSoto game, so be on the lookout for that.
Be on the lookout indeed. Kick back out to Gwynn, top of the key. Thought about it, shuffles out, going to give it back out to Banks. Banks kicks it back out to Gwynn. Gwynn back over to Todd, back over to Gwynn. A little pitch and catch. Todd's going to drive in on Hollingsworth. They kick it down low. Peace off the rim. Max Power is going to get that. He's going to keep it in now. 30 seconds now left to go. Todd thought about the three. Going to kick it back out to Gwynn once again. 66-17 is the score. Gwynn playing a little pitch and catch up top now with Todd. Back over to Gwynn. And that'll be 10 now left in the quarter. Gwynn went to make a move on Stenshorn. They kick it back out to Peace. Peace back out to Gwynn. Shoots and hits a Drano bucket for three to end quarter number 3.
Probably the most difficult shot of the evening, and he made it look easy.
We're going to head to break, and we're going to come back for the fourth quarter. This is Courtside Basketball Live Stream STL.
Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Back here at Northwest High School, Matt Bates, Drake Beekman, producer Ray Hallbrook in the house as well. Good night. Stephon Higgins. Have him officially at 25 on the night. Drexler have him at an even 10. But how about the play of Carter Heron, number 11, knocking down 4 3-pointers? Just kind of flying under the radar for the Northwest Lions here tonight. Here's Duncan. Fires that one up. Peace is going to collect that one. Back up he comes. Out to the right. Right side of the arc. Back up to the top of the arc. Comes Gwynn. Bounce pass to the number 20, Sawyer Higgins. Got a name and a number on that mystery player. They're going to kick it back out to Todd. Whoa, little trip there by Galena on the way by. They're actually going to call him with a push, even though he stuck the leg out.
Looked more like a soccer tackle than a push, but it's all the same, I guess. That's going to be his 4th foul of the night as well.
Mac Waddell into the ball game. Peace bangs that one off, does not fall through. Galena went up to get it, but Higgins poked that one out between his hands. So we do have a running clock now, so the fresh 8 that we started with, we're already now down to 6:53 and counting here in quarter number 4. Black Cats in that last quarter, number 3, they knocked down 7 points while Northwest knocked down 18. So see what the Cats can do here in this rolling clock in quarter number 4. Up goes Tanner Duncan, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2, just like his jersey number.
Gavin Todd with the foul called right there, so that's going to be his 3rd of the evening. It is a really good power move there by Tanner Duncan. Draws the foul.
Duncan leading the way right now. He has 6, followed by Stenshorn with 4. That is Black, Waxman, and LaPlante following up with 2 each. Duncan knocks that one through.
Yeah, Herky unfortunately having flashbacks to just the other night whenever they played Kingston. Pretty similar scoreline we got brewing here.
So Duncan knocks both of those down. Starts the quarter with 17 points, does Herky, so his 2 shots at the line gives them 19, so that's a 50-point lead now. That'll be Gwynn, top of the right near key right here. They go down low. Go down to number 14, that's Banks. They give it in the middle. Goes in and out of the bucket. Waddell's going to grab that one for the Black Cats. Tosses it back to Tanner Duncan. Duncan now crosses the timeline. Is able to set things up for the Black Cats. A little pick and roll there along with Pickens. So that's I guess they call that the Pickens and roll.
I guess you could.
5:15 left to go. Block on the way by.
Yeah, Adam Banks getting called with the block there. That was very close. Probably from up here, you could have called it either way. It was a charge or a block, but they obviously are a little closer, so they can get that a little more accurate. And Tanner Duncan's going to go back to the free throw line.
Duncan knocks that one down. So last 3 shots from the charity stripe. He's knocked 3 for 3 down, so not to jinx him any farther. Goes 4 for 4. So nice job by Tanner Duncan getting those points from the free throw line. Like I said in the pregame, like you're supposed to do. When you get those shots at the free throw line, knock them down. Here is number 14, Adam Banks. Gives it over to Gwynn. Gwynn now at 4:20 left to go in the game. Went down low to Pierce. That's rejected out. That was Bryce who's checked into the ball game as well too. Luke Bryce knocks that out. It looks like the foul's going to go on down there on the floor.
Well, Isaiah Gwynn, whenever he got that rebound, he was standing out of bounds. There's a little bit of a weak spot there, so Herky's going to get the ball back.
That's what I thought, since I didn't see a number being posted up on the board there, that maybe that's the path of least resistance that they took. So again, with a 48-point lead now, can Herculaneum, the referee, is wanting Duncan to come to him. Because that, they got to put the ball right exactly where they want it. Duncan for 3, goes off the rim. Peace going to grab that for Northwest. Back up he comes. Kick it back over to Banks. Banks back up to Gwynn. He's going to try a long-range 3 off the back iron. Taken by Higgins. Right elbow up, does not fall. Rebound taken by Banks once again. Over to Gwynn. He's going to try to drive through the paint once again. Rebound taken by Pickens. Herculaneum grabs a rebound. Back over to Duncan. So Pickens going to cut through the paint. Waddell, long range three. Goes off the back iron and out. Rebound taken by Higgins. Gives it over to Gwynn with 2:45 left to go in this contest. So we get to 2 minutes. I'll navigate my way down to the court, and I will turn the reins over to you, Mr. Drake.
Sounds like a plan.
69-21. Off the square and in goes Tanner Duncan. Give him 6, make that 12 now. Stephon Higgins ends his night with 25 points and will be our player of the game. So, Mr. Drake, as we wind time on down, the show is yours, my friend.
Sounds good. Yeah, I think that was a pretty tough decision there to make Higgins the player of the game. It was very tough by a few people, but alas, as we wind down this game here with exactly 2 minutes to go, steal by the Lions, but that goes out of bounds. Gavin Todd with a nice effort. As we have a 69-23 scoreline, like I said a minute ago. Herky just the other night playing Kingston. They end up losing that game by 50, so a little unfortunate deja vu, as the inbounds is going to stay with Herky as Isaiah Gwynn fights for the ball, but it goes out of bounds once again. Here's Pickens now. He's going to drive to the basket with Todd on him. A layup is short, and Peace is going to pick up that rebound as he finds Isaiah Gwynn to bring the ball up the court with 1:25 to go in the game. Going to wonder if they're going to go for another basket or try and wind the clock down, but here's Todd on the far side. Back to Gwynn. He's going to take a long three, and that is in for 3 more for Isaiah Gwynn. Makes it a 72-23 game as Pickens is going to bring this ball up as we inch our way to 60 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's Bryce now. He's going to find that back to Galena. He drives through, and he's going to draw a foul, but cannot get the ball to fall into the hoop. But alas, he's going to have 2 takes at the free throw line to add a couple of points to Herculaneum's total. As you see the running clock as the Northwest Lions are winning by more than 30 points. Once you get to that 30, the clock is not going to stop if we are in the fourth quarter. Galena's first shot just a little too strong and hits the back of the iron, as he's going to have one more attempt coming down to the end of the game here. Second shot again is just a little too strong, and that's going to be picked up by Higgins. He's going to find Todd, looks to bring the ball up into the court, and he gets across the halfway line, and there is Mac Waddell. He's going to draw the foul, but got to say A for effort with just a few seconds left to go in the game. There's no quit in that young man. As Halick is going to inbound the ball as the clock winds down. We are going to hit all zeros. Your final score is going to be the Northwest Lions 72, Herculaneum Black Cats 23. And as we see the two teams shake hands, as the Northwest Lions turn out to be the best cat in town.
The best cat in town, I like that.
That's right.
All right.
Going to head into the weekend with a nice W for them. Herculaneum, as we said a minute ago, we're going to be seeing them again here in just a couple of days against the DeSoto Dragons down in DeSoto.
Yes.
So be sure to stay tuned for info about that. As I said, it's going to be on Tuesday night, so we look forward to seeing y'all for that one. As we are going to take a quick break, or are we going to send
No, we're going to stay right here.
to
Matt is actually going to come right here to center court and come on all the way out here to the okay. Matt, can you hear us down there? Okay, hold on, Matt. Okay, Matt. Take it away, my friend.
All right, down here courtside, we are at midcourt with our player of the game, Stephon Higgins. 25 points tonight. Great job in the first half. Looked like taking care of business and getting the Lions back on the right side of the rails.
I agree. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Short and sweet. Not much of a talker, are you? So, well, anyway, great day from the floor tonight. So, great job. Go celebrate with your teammates. We'll get Coach out here.
Thank you very much.
All right. Stephon Higgins, player of the game. Mr. Higgins.
a man of many words.
He is a man of many words.
Many indeed. And looking around for Coach, and
Doesn't look like we're going to get Coach or Matt as well. So
we are not. So I'm going to send it back up
All
to
right.
you, and I'll let you guys wrap up shop. And what a great game tonight by the Northwest Lions, starting with Stephon Higgins and also Drexler as well. So take it away, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And as we're getting serenaded with Silent Night. That's interesting. But final score again here, 72-23. I mean, we always say speed kills, but tonight height kills. And when you've got 2-3 guys that are 2-3 inches taller than you, 3-4 inches taller than some,
Yes.
I mean, it's going to be a difficult night if you're on the short end of that stick, so to speak.
Oh, absolutely. And it seemed like the Lions were beating them with size and speed, because there were too many times, especially in the first half. You didn't really see it in the second as much, but if the Lions get a defensive rebound, there were at least 1 or 2 guys instantly just streaking down both sidelines looking for a long stretch pass, and more often than not they were able to connect and either get a foul for some free throws or get some points from it. So just all around there's not really much that you can complain about if you're a Northwest Lions fan.
There you go. We'll wrap things up here. Again, 72-23, our final score here. Next Monday, we'll be over at Herculaneum High School. Ladies action, the Festus Tigers come to town. That'll be a 6:45 start. Tuesday, the Herculaneum boys take the trip to DeSoto, 6:45. Excuse me. Tuesday. Thursday, Hillsborough takes on the Blue Jays of Jefferson, taking the trip over to Festus. That'll be a 6:45 start as well. For Matt Bates, Ray Halbrook, Drake Beekman, all of us here at Livestream STL. Thanks so much for watching Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL. We will see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.